Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Wildermyth. I hope you're all doing well today. I've had a pretty good one. It is the tail end of a weekend for me, so as you might imagine, I am recording this well in advance of when you're seeing it, but it was a good weekend. I needed it. I think I probably need more days off this coming week because it's been pretty rough past month or so at work. Just some really intense stuff going on, so I've been having a good time playing a lot of Wildermyth on my own. I've basically 100% reserved the campaigns here for our YouTube series, so that's pretty fun. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. Like I said, I only play the procedural runs during my personal playtime, so I've experienced a lot and have a lot of really good legacy characters, but these campaigns are pretty tricky because they require you to take new folk. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Just to remind y'all what we're doing here, we are playing the Enduring War pre-made campaign on Walking Lunch difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. And we're also playing it on Carved in Stone, which means I only get one save, and I can't reload and fix any of my problems. Basically, it's the roguelike / hardcore mode. So, and yeah, the story right now, we're in chapter 4, so this is, taking its time because 5 chapter campaigns take a while. We just finished the chapter 3 where our Forge Master friend left to become a Morthagi. Her forge was overrun. We had to go defend it and figure out what was going on. And now we're apparently on a scavenger hunt in chapter 4, question mark. I don't really know what to expect. The rules right now are we have to eliminate all Morthagi bases and then find the Tiltkin smithery. So I'm gonna need to go down here, clear out this Morthagi. I'll probably do the Thrixel because it's right here, and then we'll swing back around Morthagi and then do the boss run here. Hopefully I get through that this chapter. I'm gonna be ignoring these two because I don't want to build a bridge or deal with this. And this is a Draven infestation, and this has nothing. So that's my current plan there. So yeah, I think that's everything I gotta intro you on. So hey, if you enjoy Wildermyth and don't hate my playthroughs, consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment. As an update, I've been giving these sort of every time along the way. I'm gonna be doing all these campaigns, and then we'll reassess kind of how Wildermyth is doing in the grand scheme of my channel, and either continue playing procedural runs or play another game in this slot. So yeah, we'll see. For now, let's dig in. All right, so we continue here. We just finished right on these before. So I'm gonna go here and start the scouting. We do have our lady over here kind of building up a defense. Let's see, how long is it gonna take? 13 days for this dude to get here. I mean, this is gonna get overrun, but we do have a decent defensive line here, right? They have the 1 and the 3 here, which should stop this incursion pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll take the other 5 and go in. I'm really glad we picked up Pallid Free here, right? Yeah, like, she's not gonna make it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull her back and have her... I think it's going to be Troll Crick that they push to next, but I'm not sure the direction they'll go. So here, we're going to send her to just slowly work on that, and that will be fine. Cool. All right, they withstood an attack. Every time they do that, it's going to knock down the incursion size by 1. Pretty good. And this is a Morthagi size group. Let's go ahead and hop in. We do have some damage, but I don't need to worry too much. Tell me a story. Did you see that huge moth that landed in Talwyn's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything. She chuckles. She walked around with it for like an hour. They chuckle and have a good time. Say, tell me a story before the embers die out. She thinks for a moment. I just want to spend some time in the world where everything, I don't know, fits together nicely. She thinks for a moment. Well, what would you like to hear? Interesting. So the one about the Trickster Moon, the Fire King, and the Raindrop, or she can talk about herself. I've almost always picked the one over here because I know it builds the relationship between the two characters. but I feel like their relationship is already maxed out. Yeah, it's already maxed. So I'm just going to have them talk about one of these others. Let's hear the Fire King and the Raindrop. She smiles. Korra described a bitter sorcerer who ruled his realm with a fiery hand. One day, a raindrop fell onto his plate and told him of the suffering his acts had caused. Go on, little teardrop, he laughed and puffed a warm wind to dry it right up. But another raindrop fell on his table this time. This one he shriveled with a flick of his fingernail. But still, more fell. The sorcerer began shouting, shooting gouts of flame and screaming the heat from the earth, but it wasn't enough. The rain fell with one voice, rising, rising, and eventually the Flame King and all his ashery were washed away in a great torrent. And the raindrops, they all lived happily ever after? As those in inspiring tales tend to. Well, you asked for a story, you got a story, alright. He chuckles. Alright, they gained some stats for this upcoming combat, I guess. Fair enough. Nothing too crazy. Sure. Now, we do have the Coachman and the Wardrobe, and we have a really bad start here. We have all of them lined up. Okay, so what's probably going to need to happen is I'm going to need to ignite under this Coachman, and then I'm going to probably... I actually think I should kill the Watchman here and yeet the fire under the Coachman, and then use Pallid Free to Ember Arrows these dudes. So if the fire is right here and she goes here, she can hit these back two, and then we'll be able to have the other group kind of deal with this man. So that sounds like a good solid plan. Let's just hope we don't miss. You know, like that. It's still going to be okay. I'm going to yeet this over here, like I said. Yikes. The double dodge is unfortunate. I'm going to move up here and take the piercing shot. I'm actually going to bite first, because it's good to bite. It's a free damage. Take free hits. We only have rank 1. Yeah, we only have rank 1 3-shot here, so we only get these two. But that is big value. Let's see. Stalwart, Guardian. I guess no one has seen... It's been a couple days since I've recorded this. No one has seen... Yeah, a cleave attack then. Let's see, you have piercing shots. I want to... Let's see, so here's what we're going to do. I want to have Korra annihilate the Coachman, I think. It's a good crit. Very good crit. She now paladins. I'm going to have this dude just take the shot. It's a guaranteed kill from this angle. Yeah, fine. Cool. And now Korra can walk up here. Tolwyn can wall up with this. And we should be able to kill. Yeah, cool. I'll set up a Stalwart and then I'll throw an axe. Cool. Great news. So we clean this up pretty well. We do have to deal with the Wardrobe, but if it's just the Wardrobe, I don't feel too bad. Cool. Good turn. Here I will advance slightly for a better shot. Yeah, cool. And just kind of line them up and knock them down. Ah, I love Ember Arrows. Excellent. Cool. Great, now we walk up to the door. We have since cleared it, so we get a chance to advance everyone. Sure, just don't end on debris so we don't get lit on fire, and that's all. We'll kick out Stalwart here, we don't need it. Just move up, don't walk through fire, it's a bad idea. Cool, okay, alright. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have Castle withdraw here. Castle does have Elementalist, so I want the fire to not run out, and we're going to put it on this one. And it will advance the warriors, archers here. Pallid Free will chill back here inside the ring, and we will hang out for another round. Cool. We'll have Cora open the door. Alright, some sommeliers, nothing too crazy here. I don't think we can hit. Oh, we can technically hit. It's a tough shot. Yeah, at a minimum, I think that's fine, because it means that I can get a guaranteed kill right here with Cora. Just send it to the Shadow Realm. I like that. I need to be able to Ignite Plus, so I can do it from this position here. Hit this Sommelier. I need to be careful about the Butler here, who can eat fire. There's a Weldling back there. No problem. I think we're actually in a very commanding position right now. It's a good hit. I'm glad we got it. Then Cora will just move up and... whatever, hang out. Guardian, fine. They will advance. I'm not super worried about this, though. He's going to buff up the Weldling, eat the fire, probably. Okay. I want to advance... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to withdraw from back here. I'm going to... How far can Free move? Up to here only. Okay, so I can't line up a double kill, but I want to set up a fire here. And then another fire under the Butler here. Of course it blocks. This is good, though, because it means that I can do Ember Arrows right here and just end something. The Weldling is probably the most immediately threatening. Damn, dodged it. Okay. Damn, okay. I know he's got that cover, which sucks, but... it'll have to do... Move it up here. I'm going to throw an axe at... work on this Weldling a bit, sadly. I think it's the best we're going to get. I'm going to Guardian... It's unfortunate. I don't think we have a great position here. I should... I'm going to move up here, though, and then take the Guardian here. And the reason is because they have to advance through in order to make good progress on me. It really locks up the Weldling here, which is my main concern. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Because the Weldling wants to cleave very badly, and it can't. Ugh, this guy's going to be bad. I want to leave the fire. Just kill it, right? Please, just kill it. Throw an axe at it. Summon a fire underneath it. Please, just hit it. Oh my god, hit it with anything. It's too powerful. Ah, it's fine. Take the critical hit now. I'm super over this creature. Oh my god. We did it. Huh. He was too strong. We took a couple hits, but I think it's fine. Get some good level ups here. I like seeing that. Broad swipes. Yeah, sign me up for some broad swipes, please. Thank you. We see through shot here on Gwyn. So I think it's going to be through shot, right? Just lining up those multi-hits is always good. Yeah, great news. Block +5. Pretty good on our warriors. I'm going to put it on Talwyn, because we're going to lose Cora at the end of Chapter 4 here. So I need Talwyn to pick up the slack, basically. Cool. Good. It's not a terrible calamity here. What is this? Heartwoods and fabric? I don't really need these, so I'm not going to waste my time with it. Yeah, let's just move on. Cool. Seems fine. Oh man, withstood an attack. That's 2 in a row. This thing's actually really beaten down. So because Richstone has done such a good job defending, we don't have any problems here. So cool. Let's begin the attack. on, where the heck are we? Wader Woods. Sure. This is a Morthagi, right? It is, yeah, cool. All right. Dreams and Bones. All right, someone's sleeping in a tent. Aura, apparently. Castle? A walk, maybe. Can't explain why the wind's purple. But then there's a lot that can't be Whoop. Whoosh. Oof. She sees a ghost traveler, dude. You're not death. How do I know that? But what? She is confused. I don't speak, dream ghost. Two cold memories floated into Cora's head, fashioned of bones and long hidden. But as the figure began to fade, so too did the memories. If Cora concentrated, she could hold on to one. Okay, so the bone bow and bone spear are exceptional weapons. I don't feel like I want the bow on Gwyn because he's got a level 3 fire already, so that's good. Pallid Free already has the bone bow, so I don't really need her again on her. Like, it's so good. Who would use the spear? Talwyn? She did just pick up broad swipes that adds range. Right? Yeah, I would take the spear on her for sure. I think I'm happy with Clock Stopper on Cora. She also goes away after this run, right? So like I don't need her. And Allah is just gonna be fine, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take the spear here for Talwyn. She wakes up. She heads back to camp. Or she is in camp. Oh, she never left actually. Most dreams are such nonsense. It would be unwise to dismiss on the ones that weren't. The memory seemed to take root as she walked, and by the time she reached the hollow tree, she was barely surprised to pull out the old short spear. Cora! Cora! There you are. I thought you'd been nabbed. I found something. She shows the spear. These things just sort of happen to you, don't they? They can happen to anyone. You just have to pay attention. Right. Excellent. Alright, so this goes to Talwyn for sure. There's no reason to get rid of the dueling sword here. Dueling sword is good if I'm parrying or whatever. I can just put it in her empty slot. This is excellent because she just picked up the broad swipes, which scales with potency. So she's probably going to be really strong now. Yeah, she's going to be really strong. I don't even mind that she has the Thunder Stomp, right? Sweet. That is a good pickup. What do we have? A coachman, a wardrobe, a butler. Nothing too terrible. This is a really interesting arena, huh? I don't think I've actually seen this arena before. How peculiar. We have a stone spirit. I should, at a minimum, get it. I don't know where the enemies are. I think I should grab this for the legacy point, if nothing else. Does anyone need anything upgraded? What is this thing? He has a spear too. I guess I could give him a stone spear. Sure. I don't really care to upgrade Cora here. Pallid Free's fine. Talwyn is now fine too. She has the artifact weapon. I guess I could give it to Gwyn. Like, that's fine. Give him a melee weapon that has something. Sure. I also think he's the one who is the least needed right now. As long as he doesn't die from this. And he doesn't. We'll take the stone spear. I think that is a fine upgrade for him. It's a cool looking spear. The Viper Glaive. Sure, dude. Seems good. Okay. Let us now advance slightly. There's the Batch Bee. Okay. Can she hit from here? She can. Which means I want to wall, do an ignite here to give maximum flexibility, and then Pallid Free can take a shot and just blow up this Batch Bee. Excellent. Oh, the pinning on this guy too. Nice. All right. Cool. We'll advance a little bit more. Have our warriors guardian up here. Cool. Let's see, spawn, dude revealing. They're all coming from this angle. Coachman's gonna charge, probably. Oh, they're gonna group up, huh? Interesting. If I can get... Hold up, let me grab castle. If I can get fire right here, then she can go and leave the wardrobe and the butler, which I think is going to be valuable. Yes, so we'll go here. I'm going to move Cora slightly. I need to worry about this coachman who's going to launch someone. But if it launches one of my warriors, I don't super mind. Yeah, I'm going to stay. Going to do Ember Arrows right here. Cool. Pallet free now. Should be able to just kill the wardrobe. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and it's pinned the coachman. That is exceptional. I could throw an axe and probably finish this. It's a good axe throw, right? I could even throw the other axe. And then I don't have to worry about this man. He's pinned. It's really good to get rid of those butlers. They're really bad. Alright, we're just gonna now spend the turn moving Gwyn back. And we'll advance castle now. Set up guardians. We're in a really good position because of that pin. It looks like this door is about to get kicked open. Oh, he can charge, huh? Doesn't really bother me though, right? Because they're all pinned. I didn't think he'd be able to charge from the pinned position, but it looks like he could. So fair enough. Want a weapon swap on him and basically just use him to set up the crit for everyone else. Yeah, like this will... That's a really good slam. We'll have Cora move up and finish it now. Very cool. Meanwhile, Pallet can move up and kill this fellow. Oh, I blocked. Lame. Blow it up with this then. Cool. There's a couple dudes up there, but I don't really mind. We'll just back up. There's no reason to rush here. Enemies will come to us. Yeah, fair enough. Let's move Pallet Free up. If we can get a shot on anything. Let's see. Can I check if there's debris under there? No, there's not. So we'll just hang out. This is a really good position to be in. And we will just move folk up. I'm going to withdraw from the back fire here. And we'll just move folks up. Yeah. I just don't want to get surprised by anyone, so cool. Enemies advance. Enemies walking around. Here comes a sommelier that has seen us. It's kind of what I expected. They'll see us, and then I'm going to blow them up. I want to walk around here. Kill the sommelier. Good job. Gwyn can move up now. Take out the other dude. Great job. I'm just going to play it cool. There's absolutely no reason to rush here on anything. I'm going to withdraw. And then I'm going to infuse the discus up ahead just so I get better sight. Fine, we chill. Just make sure you're not standing in debris is the only thing, right? I think Castle is. That's unfortunate. But she has enough warding. It's fine. Yeah, they're going to advance, but they can't really do anything to me from here. Oh, they finally opened the door. Oh no. What an exceptional Ember Arrows shot. Move over here to get a better shot here. Take 81 into that dude. It's fine. Just light it on fire. Cool. Alright, we should be in a really strong position here. I don't think we're going to take any more damage at this point. We've really kind of hit. There's just this one dude on the left here. And we'll just set up guardians here. He's probably going to get a shot on us, but like, so what? I don't know. I'll wall. I might as well. He's going to walk out and take a shot. Whatever. Dude's basically just dead from Ember Arrows. Yeah, he's gone. No problem. Thank you, Ember Arrows. What a great combat. We did a really good job there. Like, new area, new everything. We got the spirit. No problems. Dodge. I think I'm going to put it into either Castle or Gwyn. Who has more HP, right? She has 8. He has 10. I'm going to put it in a Castle then. Get a little bit of dodge there. Let's see. Oh, Groundskeeper enter the fray. It's fine. I actually don't think they're that bad, as long as you deal with them. I'm more worried about once the other ones come up. Yeah, so that's the last one there. Let's see. To get here takes 72. I'm gonna walk in here. This is Thrixel, right? Interesting. I could just walk through. I don't need to do these. There's really no rush to hitting on these right now. Finishing the chapter is probably better. This is a case where I think walking lunch punishes you for wasting time. Because calamities, right? I don't want these groundskeepers to get too strong. I don't want to get what comes next. There's some horrifying things. So we're going to do this. We're going to scout here and then build a mountain range. How long does a mountain range take normally? Just use this as an example. Sure. It's what, 59 days if all of them work on it? So we scout 59. Not bad. That's okay. That's totally fine. We should be able to deflect off this. I don't care about the Thrixel here. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take the pass now. Yeah, 59 days. Cool. Just build it. We'll take these. I need to stop any that say Morthagi. A lot of Gorgons and stuff. I don't really care about them. Sure, we're going to only cancel anything that says Morthagi. Because I need to preserve my legacy points for that. So that's not bad. I do want to make sure that this actually defends successfully. Cool, it does. Great news. Oh, she actually succeeded at something. Great. We can now head in here at full life, scout it, and we should be able to finish this chapter, or at least this part of the chapter, before we get hit by this incursion, right? Yes. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is the final fight of the chapter. Great news. All right, so we should be able to get through this as long as we don't die horribly. It's a pretty good setup. We avoided another round of calamities here, so that's great. And this is the right team at full life to go in. So cool. I think that was a good strategic choice. So let's do it. The Enduring. If you knew what you were looking for, the split boulder north of Tilkin's smithery wasn't difficult to find. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. They enter. They continue entering. The sunlight. Huh? It's smart enough to stay out of Morthagi strongholds? I'm apparently not. They head in. Ooh, interesting. We hear a psst. They snap back. Stop. Put your weapons down. It's me. Ardidia? How is this possible? This will take longer to explain than we can afford. Would you like the short version or the extremely short version? The short's probably extremely short, please. Well, it turns out that you can put a human soul into a specialized Morthagi body. The combination of mechanism and magic is novel in that. Extremely short. Ainlof here. They've kept an enclave of these folks ticking for a long time. But due to an, the other guy says, disagreement. at the beginning of their endeavor. The Morthagi you are familiar with have been created with the singular mission of destroying them. Us now, I suppose. They've been relentless in hunting us down, denying us resources. To the point of destroying entire towns? They look back and forth. But if we can take back our stronghold here, we can deal them a great blow. Let us lead you to the heart room, and I will explain further. We are not beings of war ourselves, but if you can cut down Morthagi along the way, I can lock the doors once we get there to buy us some time. We won't be able to clear all of them out at first. Focus on moving forward. Whoo boy. Whoa, what do we got here? These are some new dudes I've never seen before. The bellhops. Steam hissing from its torso, it has a surprisingly strong grip for its diminutive form. And then just some butlers and spectics and stuff. Okay. Oh, I control this dude, huh? I also control Ardidia, huh? Interesting. Let's see. Morthagi will keep coming, an endless number of them. We have to at least get Ainlof to the central room so they can lock the doors for us. And we need Ainlof to survive. Spawns are here and here. Let me look at the bellhops. How do they do? 9 health, squeeze. Mercilessly squeezes the grappled target. Oh, and they have immobilization. That makes them really threatening here because I need to move up. Right. Okay. I need to basically charge this lane into this room. And then that'll close the doors. Okay, cool. So there's not a lot in the way of good infusions here. Let me look briefly at what these dudes do. They basically just have Guardian, and they hit pretty weak. So truly, they kind of suck. Okay, well that sucks. Let's advance. I need to blast them. They're out of range, yeah. So we move up inside of the inspiration. We're going to use Castle to... This is tough. I want to set up a... I think Ember Arrows may be stronger than her just sending fire on these dudes right away, right? So if I move Pallid Free up here, I'll take the infusion at least. It's good to have an infusion. Shark Trap is nice. But I will set up the Ignite Arrows here. This is much better. Okay. Let's see. Cora can move up slowly, but it is something. We will move up Cora as far as we can move. Let's take the shot first, actually. I'm going to pump it into the bellhop. Just end this dude. And it does pin this man, which is exceptional. So I can actually just walk by it now. Really weird. I can just walk by it while it's pinned. I have to be careful because it will eat this fire, but like, who cares? Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. I can do that. Let's walk up now. I don't have to do anything too crazy. We'll move Cora up next. I think enemies are going to spawn on our next turn, but like... I want to maximize movement. How much damage can I do here? I have a pretty good shot at doing a ton of damage. I should take this shot while I can. He will advance eventually. It's a good crit. Alright, who do I have left that hasn't moved yet? Cora can move more, so I will have her move more. Okay, so these are the Spectics and the Bellhops. That's good because now I know how far I can realistically move Ainlof. Yep. Ainlof moves up. Ardidia needs to move up. We need to stay 2 spaces away because it can eat the fire, and that will suck. And this will be our turn. Pretty good. It's a good turn here. Yeah, enemies advance. That's fine. They won't go into the attacks spot here. Yeah, this is why I kept 2 spaces away. Enemies spawning. Bellhop is here. Okay, so I need to now abuse... I think I'm just going to play the fire on the butler here, and then leap it across. Should be very strong. Anything it hits basically dies. That's a real shame that way that lined up, huh? I'm going to take a shot here. It's a good double kill. Throw an axe at this thing. Let's see. The crit is from this angle here. Okay, so if I can get Cora up there. These guys have what, 1 range, I guess? Yeah, it's all melee. It's all melee. They suck. Okay, fair enough. I need to just take 1 hit, so I'm going to throw an axe here. It opens up a lot of movement if I hit, and I do. Great news. Cool. Now, she has Paladin Plus. Yeah, so she can swing here and keep Paladin up, which is good. So we'll do this for sure. Great stunt. Move up her girl because she has Paladin as well. Yep. I will use this to wall. I don't need to. I can actually do this and block them from moving in, right? And we can wall with our dudes. Castle will move up. And the wall go here. I can take this shot down here and hopefully kill this guy. Excellent. Good crit. I mean, I couldn't rely on the crit there, but I think it was smart to do that. We'll wall up here, move up our friends, stay behind our warriors. Guardian. Enemies will advance and get destroyed. Get clamped, it's fine. And we're gonna get swung at, it's fine. I don't know why. Oh, the lightning, the true damage. Sommelier here. I can just have Paladin free hold down the back. It's probably smart. Yeah. It is smart. We'll go down here and take the cleave hit. Very good. She can take a... Let's see, she moves up here. Thunder Stomps. This is good. How much does he hit for? 7. He's going to finish this dude. It's fine. These 2 finish it. Good. Batch B's down. Should open us up to throwing an axe at this butler. It's fine. Because she can advance now. And just demolish it. I'll move here. I'm going to withdraw from this fire in the back now. Paladfree's doing her work. I'm going to set up the kill on this butler. Good. Good. We should be able to get in the room in the next 2 turns. We'll probably get punched here. Where was he going? Hold up. What was our man's plan here? He just wanted to run? Okay, well, that's an interesting choice. I want to advance up here and slap and block off their movement. Ah, it's a really bad dodge. We're going to have them advance around the side. Yep, good, good, good. I'm gonna move up everyone here. Big move up, big move up. Now, the nice thing is, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to be doing this with Shark Trap to block off the back line. That's why I held on to this. So if this guy swings back around, he gets locked, and if anything comes from behind, they get locked. And Pallet Free has the biggest movement, so she can just straight up get to this next fire without much issue. And this Butler just wasted its time, basically. Which is fine. It's real sad we didn't kill this bellhop. I'm probably going to lose someone to the coachman. Oh, he decided to move and get killed. Yeah, he's locked. Great news. He's stuck. He doesn't do anything useful. Charge. Yep, there goes our leaping lady. Ooh, big hit onto her. Just run our people forward. Alright, I need to take this shot here. Good crit. Or I guess it's not a crit, but it's fine. I need to move over here and deal with that. Excellent. Coachman's, I mean, all these stunts are great, but I kind of built for this, so it's fine. We no longer need this pot back here. We have that set up. She can just run. They're just gonna run, yeah. Okay. Oh, she has 1 HP. I think I need to have her run out. She's out of this. I don't want her to die instantly. I'm gonna have Gwyn has a lot of movement. He's happy to just take this shot up here. It's fine. Castle now moves up. And I think we'll light a fire up here. Right? Just kill this dude. Even if I miss, it's dead. Great news. Alright, cool. And this is fine now. They're locked in the back. Like, she can take this hit, no problem. Cool. Enemies spawning. Can you open this door? I'm gonna get people in first. Oh. Just getting any of the men counted. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. I thought I would actually have to move everyone in. There are more than I thought there would be. Leave the Morthagi. Just get inside. They all make it in. Click. I'll be hearing that screeching metal in my dreams. They look around. There's some crazy stuff in here. It's still intact. I cannot believe it. That looks important. The heart was made to give spirit to our own soldiers. Sounds useful. Is there a button somewhere, or... Ah, well, to work it needs a willing person to fuse their soul to it. Without that, the Morthagi have been able to use our own constructs against us for centuries. But if you had a willing soul, the constructs would become agents of the heart. Sounds like that would make this fight considerably easier. With the base under our control, we could be much more helpful in the fight against the Morthagi as well. But it's not like interfusion, right? The fusion is permanent. Ugh. The upside, however, is something akin to immortality. Wait, what? Oof. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so do I sacrifice someone here? This is tough. This is like they pick like too bad I can't sacrifice one of the people I don't want, like at Allah, right? I don't even want her. It's too bad they also won't let me sacrifice Cora because she is, you know, retiring at the end of this campaign. I think losing one of these three will kill me. Oof. I don't really know. Again, I've never done this before, so I'm not really sure how helpful or necessary this is. Let me think about this for a moment, right? Hmm. Oh man. Okay. I have to think for a moment. Who could I give up, realistically? I mean, I don't feel bad losing Gwyn here. He is pretty good, but like he's just a bad version of Palette Free, I suppose. Palette Free is better. I could realistically use Alla to replace him. Like she's low level, but exists. He's he would this is tough. I think he would be willing to sacrifice himself for this. I just have to ask myself, is this worth it, right? Because we're already losing Korra here, right? In my characters. And Alla will be coming in next round anyway. I would be down to 4. I would be down to 4. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That is very tough, actually. I'm not sure. I'm gonna, this is my first time through, and I don't know how much this helps, but I assume it must help enough for them to actually think this is worthwhile. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sacrifice Gwyn. He can be replaced by... I don't know. Do I want to do this on him? This is tough. You know what? I'm gonna skip it. It's not worth it. I've gone back and forth. I think Gwyn has enough interesting stuff going on, and he's gonna be important on the next one. Do I need 3 archers though? You know what? I'll do it for the content. Alright. Sacrifice Gwyn. Okay, we're doing it. Wait, you're volunteering? Are you certain? You've still got people out there that need you. Now, we're all meant for something. If we're lucky, we're beaten over the head with a feeling when that thing shows up. I had a similar feeling when I became a part of the Foundlings of the Gladheart War, but this is... Crunch Wump. They're coming. If we're going to do this, we'll need to do it quickly. Yeah. Korra could not watch. She heard noises she couldn't quite place, but there were no sounds of pain or fear. Thump. They attack the doors and continue on. She sees glowing lights and the sounds of action. A blast of energy. She looks back. There are no enemies attacking the wall anymore. And our dude is inside the thing. Open the door. She's thinking. She opens the door. They will aid you. And, okay, we have friendlies now. She looks at them. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Okay, so... I don't know how, We did a big sacrifice there. I lost one of my main characters, so I hope this game made that worth it. Because... I am concerned a little that maybe it won't be. How strong are these dudes? I mean, they're decent, right? Just line them up. Interesting. Okay, line them up. I'll do everything here. Or cracks the door. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pretty confident I could have taken that without the sacrifice. Like... just looking, immediately thinking back, like I could have killed these enemies no problem. And he was probably significantly better. We'll keep our dudes in the back a little bit. I hope this does something else on the rest of the campaign, or else I'm going to feel pretty bad about it, right? Like, if this was only for, like, a boss in here, then, like, what the hell? Open the door. The Grand Matron. A wardrobe, groundskeeper, and a butler spawn. I could have beaten this, right? I could have beaten this for sure. Oh, Matron Link. Interesting. Alright, so first, I need to set up fire. Pallet-free, you are up. Good thing she's so strong, right? Good pin, too. I'm gonna use them to just body block, I guess. They are expendable to the extreme degree. Let's see, I should be able to advance castle here. Yep. Get Cora up there. She is weak. I need to be careful about this. If I was really being tactical, I would have sacrificed Cora because she had 1 HP. But I think I really need to be careful, right? Yeah, these two don't do anything. Cora now can advance a little, I think. And guard. Oh, interesting. The groundskeeper can do some fun stuff. That is a really good slap. Ooh, that fire is bad. Oh no. Oof. Talwyn collapses. She loses 2 HP. She's not dying here. I didn't even just thought of that. It's a shame. Oof. Cora's down. Wow, okay. You know, here I was being a little bit disrespectful, I think, huh? We finish both of these here. It should. Oof, that is... You know what? I'm kind of glad that I brought these dudes, right? They do 1 damage here, and it will be enough, I think. Yikes, okay. I need to... What can I interfuse with that does a lot of good here? I need to immobilize the matron, I'm pretty confident. So I'm going to take this shackle here and shackle the matron. Pinned 2, it'll do. I'm going to move these 2 up. Okay, we're not dead yet. Pallet Free is the most important remaining character. Okay, a big blast of poison nonsense. Castle. We just racing this thing? We got it. Okay, cool. Woof. Actually, really difficult. Damn. All right. I think it would have been easier if I had a 5th person. But geez, okay. We get the Fang Axe. I mean... I suppose so. I'll put it on... who? It is technically an improvement over her little axe, and it does help against something. Sure, okay. Castle levels up. Open Mind is probably it. 3 additional infusions. Very good. Alternatively, Soul Splitting. I'll take the Soul Splitting. Damage reduction. I'm going to take Soul Splitting, actually. I don't think I need more infusions, right? Well, it doesn't reduce a lot. I'm going to take Open Mind. I think it's just better here. Tired goodbyes. You aided us in a time of need. You gave blood and soul. We will not forget that. And we hope to aid you as well when the time comes. The foundlings of the Gladheart War said tired goodbyes to Ainlof, the other enduring, and also Gwyn. Or whatever it was that Gwyn had become. Oof, rough chapter. We did win, though. I'll take a victory here. I'll at least get through this section. It's a good reduction here. Yeah, I'll at least get through this. During the years of peace, Ayla noticed that the marketplace at Troll Creek had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so she passed the summer trying to rebuild it. Alla also tried to take castle shopping at the local outfitters. And plus they give the foundlings of the Gladheart War a great discount. But I like the clothes I have. How many days straight have you worn that thing? Hey, I wash it. Pallidfree finally translated The Mist Within, one scholar's quest to explain the origins of Greyplane. Unfortunately, either Pallidfree wasn't quite brilliant enough to understand it, or was utter raving nonsense. Castle sees a rabbit. Psst, are you a guardian too? And it jumps off. Cora finally scraped the sadness off the inside of her heart and poured it into songs. She sang them sometimes to bees and mossy logs. Cora Kittlich has retired. Talwyn Kittlich's son has reached adventuring age. Akand. Interesting, so we've got a mystic buddy. We also get another archer to make up for it. So Talwyn apparently had kids. We've got granddaughters and stuff. I mean, give me Elementalist, I guess. We start enough fires, that's good. Rogue. I'll take the archery. It's a decent start here, right? Makes her functional. Who gets trained now? So my team is going to be what? Pallidfree, Castle, Talwyn... Probably Makand. The Mystic is going to be good. She'll put it into Makand, I guess. Getting that Mystic some extra skills is going to be worthwhile. Yeah, sure. That should be a lot. That's a level. I'll take a level. Upgrade Elementalist. Don't think that's it. His gear? What is his gear at? I guess it's all upgraded at least, so it's not terrible. Inspiration probably is good. It's good to have this, right? I'll take it, sure. I could transform. No, Jump Jolt is not it here. No, fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to upgrade the hell out of people now. Castle is going to be super important, so she's worth this upgrade. It's a whole spell damage. Interesting, huh? He gets a discount, huh? I think a 10 discount is really good, right? Just upgrade his staff. That's good. I like that a lot. Does this carry over to his gear? Only discount 4? I don't love that as much. I think Pallidfree needs a better bow. Yeah, that's a must-have, I'm pretty confident. Increases her potency too, which makes everything stronger. She may actually be worth 6 legacy points here. Maybe. Let's briefly look over here. I could still get discount 10 on his staff. I'm going to pretty much guaranteed be bringing him with, so I think this is a good upgrade here. But if I upgrade her bow, I mean, it's like... We have a lot of legacy points. I need to spend these on aggressive calamity reduction in Act 5, but she is like such an important part of my damage plan. Like potency 4 with her Ember Arrows, because like briefly look at this, right? Ember Arrows, right? Scales with potency. Yeah, extra damage potency, +5 here. And then she gets every extra potency means that she pierces 1 more armor as well. So she really likes potency here. This is like free damage, like in a big way. She gets +1, better stunt, better range. I need to I'm gonna upgrade this. Lock it in, empowered bone bow maxed out. Palette free needs this. It would be cool to upgrade this, but I'm not gonna spend more. I want to stay at 12 here. 3. She at least has a max that. These like scrub-a-nub characters. Let's see, is there anything I can just build for free that matters? Who's my team? My team is probably already Ala, because she has the max tier bow. And yeah, so it's going to be Ala, Castle, Mackind, Palette Free, Talwyn. I think that's fine. So it's worth upgrading these folks. It's not worth if I can't. Yeah, it's not worth it here, I don't think. This will be fine. I don't want to spend more legacy points. I'm really behind on spell threads, it seems. So that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. The factory was supposed to be our life's work, but Ainlof traded that life for something horrifying. And I won't let it spread. A Morthagi never misunderstands. Never decides it knows better than you. Morthagi are the only ones I can trust to carry out this mission. Long after I'm gone. Ah, so this is the lady that started everything. The mountain shadowing rook catch bookpile erupt, bleeding drills and blades. Legs that are not entirely legs, and blank, empty rage. They seep and spill through the yondering hills. No. No? We sacrificed Gwyn. I always secretly thought I'd be glad if he left, but I still think about that day and feel queasy. I'm not sure if it was better or worse than a regular death. And then we get news that it didn't fix the problem. Maybe made it worse. So we hippity-hop back out there and go, oh, but this time it's different, really. We could ride this out somewhere. Wow, she's really taking that tough. I mean, I can't blame her. They were rivals, so that's tough. Alright, fine. I'll tell everyone else that Castle was too grumpy to join us. Wait, everyone else is on board? Except for you, but it's okay. It's a lot of pressure. She is surprised. She follows. Fine, what's the plan? First we go convince Adina to join us. Next the rest. Then we storm the mountain and end this war. Adina? But you had said... too late to back out now. You'd have to walk, sheesh, a whole mile back to your house. Nah, you're committed. The shadows deepen. Okay, alright, that was a very tough mission, but... yeah, alright, this is where we're at. That is a long episode because I wanted to get through that and it was really spooky, but this is what we've got. So I will break here, and yeah, whew, we made it to chapter 5, and it was tight, so oh boy. But hey, you know, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate your time. You know, as always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and come back next time for hopefully the conclusion of this. I will plan to push through. This is one of those things where there's probably not much reason to not push through. The only thing I have to do is assault the core, so yeah, I don't want to dilly-dally. The calamities are a test of time, so that's it. Come back next time and hopefully we win. Take care, folks.